Your daily hour with me.
Yeah!
Hey, everyone.
It's the program.
That's right. Once a day, every day.
We're on
We
TV.
turn on all the machines and we start talking and go for an hour. Working on with the new background tape. We got the machines. We're gonna build a new upper graphic there. We gotta clear that row. We don't have. That's a
blue screen to death, isn't it?
No, it's
just
fine.
zeros.
Everything is fine.
A null screen.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
It's a white screen to death.
It's Sunday.
A white screen to
That's
light.
right. It is Sunday.
Hello,
And
Sunday.
it's
Carl Sunday?
Carl
Carl
Sunday.
Yeah, it's been an interesting thing on the streets with me, but how is everyone else doing?
Well, I've been doing good, but I've been curious about what you saw on the streets today. Like what? You said it was crazy on the streets?
Yeah, well, I don't know how to say this without it making sound like weird, like some of the other programs.
What, you're going to say something weird? You're going to make...
84.
So I guess
4384.
I guess I'm the proud father.
You're a father of a baby? Of a
Congratulations,
human baby?
Carl.
Well, I got a new superhero character you play on.
Oh.
So I'm like really jazzed about that.
You are?
Crazy daddy.
Yeah.
Why are you so jazzed?
Well, I stayed up all night to play Injustice Gods Among Us, and they have a tier system, the 7 layers that you can buy the same.
Isn't that the height that it is? I think it's low. Yeah.
Oh.
You can buy a character like 7 times, and each time you buy that character, it gets stronger. And
you can buy it with money?
More health.
Money?
No.
You buy it with
in-game credits. So I kept on farming levels.
Yeah, and how many hours did you put into the game to get this new character? Too many?
About 8 hours.
Oh my god.
So I'm a proud father.
I mean, that's how long it takes to give birth or something. I don't know how that works that much.
I don't know. So it's like...
That is the worst street news I've ever heard.
No.
That doesn't sound like the street at all, actually.
It's like the opposite of the street.
Oh, is it because you were walking down the street just swiping?
I didn't get out at all, and I just like stayed home. And it's
yeah. Next time you do that, make up something.
No, I'm totally serious.
Well, I believe you, but that's not something you should just be telling other people, I think.
No, but now I can play the game casually without saying, "Oh, I need to get more money."
Well, you before you were playing the game, and it was stressful and hard for you, and then now you can get back to just like regular swiping, like you had swiping with a purpose, and now you're swiping casually.
Yeah.
You're very entertained with yourself, huh?
Hopefully, no. I don't know how to. Again, I don't know how to make it sound less weird.
It's not less weird. I mean, you just don't say it at all, or
Carl,
you don't tell people about it. No, just keep it to yourself, really. I mean, I think.
I saw something. It wasn't really on the street, but we were.
Was it more on the street than Carl's thing?
It was, because it was like a bike path.
Okay,
so
yeah.
It's like pretty much a
sweet.
street.
Someone got out in the world today.
Yeah, it was a nice day today. It was all sunny.
Oh boy!
I rode bikes out to Woodard Bay, and then I was coming back on the bike path, which is like the Chehalis Western Trail, and I just saw like a skateboard just on the road or like on the path, and no one was using it, and it was facing, parallel to me. And so as I rode by on the bike, I just put my foot down and was like riding skateboard and riding bike at the same time, going down the path.
Yeah.
And then eventually I just sort of let it go, and then I looked behind me, and then the owner of the skateboard had been like in the bushes or like in the off the side of the dog, and like it was like had to walk all the way up this path to get his skateboard.
He saw ya?
Yeah, but I just didn't stop. I just kept going. So. Sorry, guy.
That's what you get for leaving your skateboard unattended, though. I think.
It was fun. It was like a, going on. Oh, yeah.
You do that all the time with not skateboard things.
That's true. Yeah, I like to grind on cans or basically litter. Like if people leave litter that goes off to the side of the road, and if you're riding on your bike right there, you can stick your foot down and then it scrapes along the ground and makes a really big noise while you're going, which is kind of fun.
It's similar to skateboarding without a skateboard though. So
Yeah.
you found a real skateboard and you got to do it.
Yeah. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Did he look mad or upset, or is he thinking you were going to steal from him?
Maybe he was relieved I wasn't actually stealing it.
Yeah.
That's probably like come out and your skateboard's gone and you look down and it's like, oh, it's just down further. Okay.
You think he was peeing?
He could have been peeing. He had an animal with him, so maybe the animal wanted to go pee or something.
Yeah.
But it was like one of those longer, bigger skateboards, and he had kind of the kind of dog that you might imagine would pull you along on the skateboard. So maybe he would. It was like a pulling dog, sled dog.
Yeah.
A banana boat, maybe?
I don't know.
No.
What's a banana boat?
I thought it was just a song, but it could also be a boat.
What's the have to do with anything that we're talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
Is this totally random? You're just saying random things that aren't contextual in any way?
Superman is my son, Carl.
Yeah. All right. So the dog didn't look upset either.
Nope, the dog.
You're taking my skateboard.
Pretty nonplussed.
Yeah.
It was the dog seemed fine, and then there was also an emu on that path. I saw an emu. Like a large, taller than me bird.
That's kind of scary. It's scary to me.
A flightless bird was, several heads taller than I was.
Was it kind of
scary?
scary?
Don't they have those in zoos?
They have them everywhere. Probably.
In this case, they had it in their backyard, and it was. But yeah, it was a funny, weird-looking bird.
I thought they kind of
behind a fence,
endangered animals or something.
I think they're maybe more rare than endangered. They're not common.
They're pretty.
Naturally.
I think they farm them though, so they're not. True. They couldn't be that endangered.
They have eggs. They breed them for their eggs and maybe eat them too. It's possible.
I don't know if there's actually a reason to be scared. I think they would they're kickers for some reason. Just in my mind, I don't know if they actually are though, but I just be like, oh, that real animal's gonna kick me.
Yeah.
If I saw it. Did they pay attention to you? What was it doing?
Oh no! I mean, I've seen it once before, and I went up, and it kind of was like spooked by me. This time, I didn't get very close. I was just looking at it. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it sees a lot of people though walking on that path because that's a very busy path.
Oh yeah. I know at the farmers market they have some kind of emu booth, but I don't know what they sell there.
Oh yeah, what part of the emu do they sell there? Yeah. Maybe their
feathers or eggs or meat.
Definitely eggs. I mean, because they're like a single egg could maybe feed your whole family.
Whoa, it's like an ostrich.
Yeah, ostrich eggs.
I've never had one of those kind of eggs. I don't think I've ever had any other kind of eggs other than chicken eggs before.
I've had duck eggs, but it's pretty much just a chicken egg, but a little bit bigger.
I'm not a big fan of eggs in general.
Really? Yeah, I like to eat boiled eggs. I think it's a really condensed, easy, quick meal. So you just boil it for 15 minutes and you're like, boom, just like protein ball.
Yeah.
But it's I guess I don't think of it like, I want some kind of tasty, delicious food. It's more of like it's very utilitarian food maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the emu eggs. I can boil those. That'd be huge.
Yeah, you need a soup pot to boil those eggs.
Yeah.
Well, I'm with you and Harrison Ford on this one. I don't want eggs. I don't like eggs.
What does Harrison Ford not like about eggs, or what is it? What are you talking about?
Regarding Henry.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a movie.
With Harrison Ford, he doesn't like eggs in it.
Yeah.
Why
he
not?
Got shot or something.
Does he have a negative experience with eggs?
Yeah.
Negative experience.
I don't know.
No?
Maybe he was just he had a personality change when he was like recuperating, from this lawyer job or whatever.
And he decided he didn't
left everything, and
when he was a lawyer he ate eggs, but then he was like, I'm not eating eggs anymore.
I don't like this part about myself. I'm gonna stop eating eggs.
Yeah.
I'm making a personal change.
Yeah.
People tell me that I'm a weird person. I'm gonna change myself by stop eating eggs.
I have an egg eating problem. I can't stop eating eggs.
Well, hopefully I'm not going to become a lawyer, so I don't have to get shot and then
What about eggs, though?
look at eggs and say I don't want eggs because I
Well,
don't
you don't
want
like eggs
right now.
You don't want eggs now, so maybe if you become a lawyer, you'll start eating them, though.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why don't you like eggs, Carl?
I don't know. I keep on thinking that maybe they're going to be like bones or something, or it's a halfway formed bird.
You have a fear of halfway formed birds?
Yeah. Like,
You know, they intentionally have them unfertilized, so it's pretty much impossible for that to happen.
Yeah,
most of the time.
I think I've seen this.
You know, people with their paranoia and they're just like schisms and whatever.
Well, not
it's
people,
not
you.
rational.
Maybe.
Well, I know I'm not rational. Thank you very much.
I
but-
saw the I think I saw on like some kind of like making eggs documentary that they have like a light or something, and then they like hold the egg to the light, and they're like, no bones
nice.
in there. So
That's
I think,
a good.
Oh wow!
And they also don't have any males,
Yeah.
or something. So
I think
It's like an incubator or
it's
something
like
that.
lots of.
I think that's what the light is, an incubator.
Lots of checks.
Thing.
in a
to
home
make sure.
farm, like if you were farming your own eggs, Carl, with your own chickens, you know, like you've got those chickens in your apartment, and
Are you suggesting that I'm going to become KFC now?
well, if you had a rooster, then there is the possibility that maybe if you get the egg too late, then you'll have like a foot in there or something. But
And then I'll have to.
I've talked about this on the program before, but I don't understand how
birds and,
how bird reproduction works.
And like clone them without beaks and something, and just
Or
do
I guess any
everything
eggs.
that KFC does.
I don't get how eggs work with sexual reproduction.
I don't understand why they like pop the egg out if it's not been fertilized. That to me is crazy because it has to be fertilized inside the chicken.
Does it?
I mean, how could you fertilize the egg after it's like you can't with like salmon eggs.
Yeah, right.
But, like,
so like,
the rooster doesn't have anything to do with the eggs. It must be before.
but they like have sex, the chickens.
I think they do. I think they've both got these things called cloacas, which are just like basically they both have them, but
But then they do the eggs afterwards. But fish aren't like that, right?
No, fish they just put the eggs in the dirt, and then the male salmon just like sprays sperm all over it.
They call it the birds and the bees. They should call it like chicken or the bird. I guess it's the birds are in there. So yeah, that makes sense. Then birds.
But yeah, bees. I mean, the funny thing about those things is I don't think either of them are like reproduce like mammals. So it's like a tenuous.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Tenuous metaphor.
Well, they could also call it tadpoles and shells.
Shells?
Yeah, shells, because there's a shell of the egg, and there's
shell.
Probably, yeah, shell.
No, the two things have to be animals.
No.
It could be tadpoles and eggs.
Well,
or not shells though. You can do tadpoles and shells.
Sperm looks like a tadpole, and shells are basically like.
No, but so you're trying to make the metaphor
woman,
even further tenuous, like harder to.
What?
Harder. You're like trying to get it further from reality, like further from.
I totally know what I'm talking about.
I see what you're talking about.
I think so. Maybe we're making it up if you don't know.
How does birds and bees?
I think that's kind of what always happens. I'm just grasping for like actual things that you're saying out of whatever you do say.
Birds and bees?
The birds and the bees, they're like...
My mom wasn't involved in birds and bees at all.
That's the story. That's the sex talk. That's like the word for sex talk for the kids. But
well, I'm an adult now. I should have different words.
Why did they choose those two? I wonder. Birds.
I think
and
it's
bees?
just like it's just like nature. It's just like this is what nature is about. It's just like pleasant and it's alliteration.
Oh yeah, birds
and it's like
bees.
hey, this is it's like basically it's talking about nature.
So
they're just saying nature in general.
We need to do everything that nature does.
Yeah.
We are. Well, what do you mean?
We're part of nature, and this is what the talk. The talk is to establish you back into the realm of nature because you think that you're apart from it. And you think, oh yeah, maybe I am a part of nature.
You're trying to find Barbicam?
You just the street cam, but
does this need to?
I don't think it got plugged
or
in.
Something?
Yeah, I plugged it in,
and
but
it's got batteries. It's got AAA batteries, which eventually we'll have to get some more of.
No, that's yeah.
Oh, it's looking good because of the sunlight in here.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some batteries for that thing. I don't know how long they're gonna last, but there's 6 AA or AAA batteries in there.
Wireless.
Yeah. We'll have to get some
dollar store.
Yeah, wireless batteries.
You know, I have. Is it double A's or triple A's?
Triple.
I've got some rechargeable ones that
Do you have 6 of them?
No, that's how many it takes.
Yeah.
Nope, I've got like 4.
It's a lot. We need to get a charger. You have a charger?
I have a charger.
How many does the charger at a time? Just 4 though, right?
Charges 4 at a time.
Yeah, we need to get a charger with 6 or something.
6 charger.
Yeah, which is like a lot.
Yep. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, let's play the first dice game.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
There's something. You know, sometimes I have these plans ahead of time. I'm like, oh, next time I go in the program, I'll talk about this and I'll bring this up. And now I don't remember. Now that I'm actually here on the couch, I don't remember the things I was going to bring up. It might have had something to do with some car stuff. I don't know. Did I talk to the program before about selling my van?
Vaguely. We talked about it when it was happening, yeah.
And then did I tell the program that after I sold the van, I went to go pay for parking in the city of Olympia, and they told me that I had like 6 unpaid parking tickets, and so I couldn't do it until I couldn't like get my parking permit until I paid them like a whole bunch of money.
Oh, really? But it wasn't you. I thought you took the car to your name. So
yeah. Bad. Well, I did the bill of sale, and went through all of that. But the person who write a number on your hand, it's slightly obscured by the number. But anyway, so the problem was that person didn't fill out their side of the paperwork, so they never like officially transferred to their name. So it's just like, since it didn't change any names, there was not a new name to put on there, so it just stayed being my name. And so then I had to go to court, and like the easy court, you know, where you just like go up to it. It's like a window. 6. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's me.
Was there a judge? Did you talk to a judge?
No, I just talked to maybe some kind of court employee, I think.
Hey, me, Carl, the same number.
And then,
wow.
Anyway, I got that worked out, and I thought that was the end of it. I was like, finally, the van, it's all out. I stopped seeing it around town. I was like, hadn't seen it around for a while. And actually, since I had sold it, it showed up. I don't think it was even being used by the person I sold it to, because they didn't seem this crazy, but they like spray painted on the side of the van, "Twisted for Life."
Like the ICP group?
I think maybe.
Was it Twisted? TWIZDED?
ZED?
Twisted.
Twisted?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess someone I know has taken a picture of it. I can look that up. Maybe it is ICP. I'm not totally aware of the reference, but anyway, whether it's Twisted, like the ICP thing, or if it's just
it's black and white.
Yeah, is that on the events?
No.
Are you sure? It looks like it's like maybe taking out all the blue. It's here?
No, it should be live.
Oh, weird. You're right. Huh. Why is it looking like that? Anyway, but they seemed like a rowdy, wild bunch. Those people. And eventually,
wow.
I thought it was done. I didn't see the car anymore. And then, what happened? My mom gets this thing in the mail that says that the car has been abandoned, the van has been abandoned, and the towing bills are like $800, which is way more than I even sold the van for. And that since we're the ones who are still registered on the car, we're the ones that we're going to have to take care of it.
Okay.
And they're going to sell the truck or the van in an auction, and then the proceeds from the auction we're going to go to offset the towing bill or something like that, but we would be responsible for the rest of it. And it was just like, what? Oh, I thought we got rid of this thing. And like, it all came down to the fact that the person I sold the van to didn't give me like a real good address. They said general delivery at the post office with their name. And so I wrote that on the form, and the one lady I talked to at the DMV said that would be okay. But everyone else since then has been like, no, that's not okay. This is like, we can't get a hold of this person. And so the main whole thing of this rambling story is just that when you go to sell your vehicle, if you do, I mean, some people really don't like to do all the paperwork and stuff, but
I'll do it.
It's a good idea. And even like if you get the address thing, I don't think I'm going to do that again. Not sell it to someone who doesn't have at least a physical address, maybe. Even if it's one that they know isn't going to work.
My new address is this van.
It's like, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what the person was doing, essentially. Originally, they were going to live in the van. But, you know, I should have just gotten, like, the most previous...
So did you end up having to pay that money?
No, I sweet-talked to they're not sweet-talked, but I just, like, talked and explained the situation to the, like, towing company.
Yeah.
Or whoever it was that sent the fax. And I was like, hey... So I like tried to get her to switch it from my mom's name to my name, and then I think she just sort of like eventually felt bad, and so she's like, "Don't worry about it. You tell your mom that it's gonna be okay, and you're not gonna be on the hook for it, and we'll just sell it in the auction and hope we get some money." But I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You can't remove your address from the title.
Well, you know, I did. I turned in the thing, which is the bill of sale. So it says that I sold it. It's just they didn't fill out any of their side of stuff, and since the person didn't have like a legit address, it was like they didn't think they could get a hold of this person.
Well, if you remove your address from the title, everything should be clear from your standpoint.
Yeah, but you try when people are like out almost $1,000 for towing stuff.
Right.
They're gonna try to figure out who is gonna pay them. That's the thing. Who's gonna pay them? So they got to track it back.
Somebody's got to pay.
Yeah.
Well, they can track back to multiple owners. Well, like prior owner.
The person didn't turn in their side. Like it actually costs money to register a car. So if you buy a car, you're like buying it, but then you have to go and like get a license for it. You have to pay the registry, all this stuff, which is like some kind of percentage of the amount of the vehicle. Like,
well,
let's say it's like
tax, basically.
Yeah, let's say it's like 20% or something like that, which I don't think is maybe that's high, but.
Like to get your license tabs goes to the Parks and Recreation, like some sort of like.
Really? Why does the Parks and Recreation have to do with your cars?
Well, I don't know.
They're using the money. Is that what you're saying? The money.
Yeah. I had an option of donating like an extra $2 or $3 for the parks of
did you do it?
I might have. I'm not sure. The Mount Rainier National Park, for example, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been a while since I updated my tabs. I need to update my tabs every May.
Every year, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this coming May. I probably it's actually next month.
Next month, yeah.
Yeah.
Good reminder. You haven't been driving around with expired tabs, have you?
Well, no, I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're gonna get in trouble for how long? Since May?
No. I had expired tabs for like maybe 2 months or something like that.
Now?
Oh no, not now.
Oh. You got
No. No.
Like last year,
I
last
have
May?
updated tabs right now, but I'm saying in the past, it was like July or August or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like, oh, you got bad tabs.
Oh yeah. Did you get pulled over for it?
Yeah, I think at least one time.
You got a ticket?
Yeah.
Tab
maybe.
ticket.
I don't know.
How do you not know?
Well, I don't necessarily remember all the details, but nevertheless,
Getting pulled over and getting a ticket is a pretty big deal, I think. I mean, or like maybe it's a memory deal.
Yeah, but I mean, going back 3 or 4 years, it's a little bit.
It was 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
All right. What are you? Who are you?
What's going on here?
I never answered that question before.
Why?
Maybe we could.
Why not?
Well,
you can.
Okay, fine.
It's not in the script.
No, it's info
You're
time.
watching your Daily Hour with me. My name is Carl. This is Freddy, and that is Kenny. And This episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. This episode tapes is presented on TCTV at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. for last year's episode. And
when did
just
this
call
start?
the number at 360-836-4384.
When did this whole thing begin?
You can just get on the program at some point, or you can come by State Capitol.
Who?
You can do that too.
Who can come on?
Anyone.
Can come on the program.
We
You.
rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave message. So that's
Well, that was horrible.
I didn't get
it all
the
time.
script.
Oh, you forgot.
You're trying to adjust the script.
Yeah, just stick
fine.
to the script, Carl.
What? No.
How are we supposed to know what we're gonna say next?
I don't know.
We got a message.
Yeah, I
How
want
do
to
you
hear a
get
message.
the phone number back up?
Who called us?
Yeah, I'm 24 now. Isn't that crazy?
What? Alex?
So crazy. I'll be doing my homework all day, so give me a call. Bye.
All right, Alex.
24.
Wow, she's getting really old.
24.
Aging.
Man, doesn't that, just seems just like yesterday it was only
I thought
23.
she was like 28 at one point.
Well, you can kind of, she will be
You're moving
someday.
backwards through time, Alex.
Alex is getting younger.
That's amazing. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, you just be content with your age. You're getting wiser and stuff.
No, I'm not wiser. I don't know.
Well, if you were 5 years younger, you probably wouldn't have Superman as your baby child.
Digital baby child.
Right, yeah, that's true.
It's my baby child. Here goes.
We're going to call Alex.
Ring a ding ding, Alex. What are you doing?
Hello.
Going to Jesus school? She was trying to raise money for Jesus school, which I was a little bit offended by.
Send me
yeah.
$1.
Why?
Yeah.
Send you $1.
I don't know.
Box.
You should go, maybe you should learn something that will benefit everyone else.
Yeah, go to church for that. Church should be free.
Yeah, what?
Bellingham,
trying to
Washington,
rip you off.
81652-381.
What in Bellingham?
I don't know where Alex really lives, but I'm sure it's not in
Tacoma,
Bellingham.
I think, or Puyallup.
Well,
Hello?
Hi, this is Alex, and I would love for you
I
to
could
leave me a
say
message.
Lakewood, or I could say Puyallup, but I don't know which.
Hey, Alex, it's Freddy and Kenny and Carl on the program. Are you doing your homework right now? We're calling you.
What's 2 plus 2?
Call us back. Yeah, what kind of homework are you
4.
doing?
Or 2 plus 2 is 2.
Jesus homework?
1 plus 1?
Okay, bye.
It's episode 2024.
2024? Which
Oh,
one?
no, it's color.
Whoa, what the heck?
Color.
What happened? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, 2024 on Sunday.
2024.
Oh, yeah, we could do this. We could watch this while the cars are going by. You can leave the thing
All
up.
right.
We can talk about stuff.
I was actually watching the episode that got uploaded on YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like a fun. Like if you pretend that there is no video and you listen to the audio, it like really does work.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the idea of streaming the first Friday episodes with maybe not every time, but it really worked out.
Yeah,
it worked out so
I went back and
nicely.
listened to it, and it should work. I mean, like as a radio show, it should, and it does.
It does.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way to look at it. I think some people are like, "Whoa, there's no video. What am I watching?" But you're listening. It's listening to the radio.
Yeah, maybe we should go back and do the. We should get back on the radio and always do the audio thing as well, because.
Yeah, it's easy to just print the audio. It's just like where to put it. I've looked into how to host it or how to get onto iTunes or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't. I don't really.
I don't know anybody who uses the iTunes to listen to radio talk shows.
What? Really?
Yeah,
I guess
do you?
I used it when I was in high school.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like I signed up and it would just every day it would download the new This American Life onto my computer.
Oh yeah, so
It just like immediately puts it there.
it just does it itself, huh?
And then it like puts it onto your iPad or something. But maybe I don't know. I don't know how it works anymore. So maybe that doesn't matter. I you know when you think that that's the way that people do a certain thing, and then you just try to do it that way, and I didn't even like have conscious thought of like, oh, do people still do audio that way? How do people get their audio podcasts then?
Oh yeah, Carl, you do that stuff, don't you?
Yeah. I used to do iTunes and whatnot, but
You see it on your phone, or do you go on the website?
No,
like, you listen to your like, who's that like talk show guy you like?
So there's I still deal.
Ken Carlson?
No. There's Tom Hartman.
Tom Hartman. That's it.
And there's also Mike Malloy.
What's your methodology when you are going to?
Okay, so there's Simple Radio. There's an app called Simple Radio, and it streams like 24/7 throughout the. As I was leveling up my character, I was listening to Tom Hartman repeat his program over and over and over. It was the
The
Friday,
same one?
The same one.
How many times did you listen to the same program?
Well, at least 3 times.
What?
You need to like. That's what the program
it's
is for.
3-hour program.
You should go listen to some old episodes of the program.
Well, I could totally do that, but
So wait, are you downloading it or
no?
It's like an app.
It was streaming through the phone that I was using.
A radio app. So
Right.
this radio app, you could have it play anything, or is it just the Tom Hartman radio app?
It's just any stream that is available through that app. And so I don't necessarily know if other streams like cut out. You know, like they stop broadcasting. It's almost like maybe a live stream or whatever.
So you're streaming it. It's not downloading it at all.
Yeah, you're not downloading it at all. And if it's like on a weekend, it would probably be playing last Friday's, the last business day's episode. And there's another one called Podbay, I believe, that you actually have to click play, and it streams the podcast to the app. That's Mike Malloy's program.
Mike Malloy.
Yeah, and he, I mean, way back in the day, I tried doing subscription services, and you can still totally do subscription services on most or some venues, radio venues, but I think it's becoming less and less
Dan Dobler.
important.
Is full.
You can no longer accept new messages at this time. Leave a callback number, press 5, or please try to call again later.
Beep. No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. There it is.
It's becoming less and less important, I guess, to get yourself on a subscription service and like listen to a podcast. Like, oh, let's see what happened. What's new on this day or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that answers my question.
Yeah. Like I said, I think the paid services are becoming less and less common. Maybe
Man, who wants to pay? I'm not expecting. I'm just
like
my motive here, right?
Free information. I think
Distribution.
We're gonna try to figure out
free distribution.
where to put the radio episodes.
Yeah.
What's the most effective way?
Where we're gonna put it? Maybe we should just get on.
Get the YDHWM app.
Oh yeah,
Make
get an app, make an app, or
Make
get on the Chaos Radio or something.
Oh yeah.
But then we would have to be
We
FCC
censor
appropriate.
ourselves.
Dan,
I don't know.
are you screening your phone calls?
Hey,
Dan, it's we're leaving you a message on your old school analog answering machine.
I think it's digital.
Is it
maybe.
digital?
I don't know.
You're
Oh.
not saying any numbers.
You got
are
a
you,
tape
Dan?
in there, or is
Dan,
it is it some kind of a hard drive?
Are you
Electronic
legitimately
chip.
not answering the phone right now? Or are you gonna? Maybe he's.
Is there an electronic chip in this machine?
He might be trying to find the handset.
Help!
Yeah.
Searching
Let
searching
me
the
out of
apartment
this
for
place.
the handset.
But
It's a zoo in here.
it's playing this into his apartment. You know, it's like, even if he's not there,
Whoa,
Hopefully
yeah.
it's playing.
like the speakers.
Does he
playing
have a? He has
somewhere.
a cat now, I think. So maybe the cat. the
Kink,
cat's
kink,
like listening. Here, kitty, kitty.
Come here. I got a treat for you. I shouldn't trick you like that.
Come
Meow.
here.
I got a treat. I got. You
Meow.
want some?
Come answer
treat?
the phone. Grab.
Meow.
Hit the phone button, kitty.
Meow.
That would be scary if he did that
Yeah.
and was trying to talk.
Got to keep talking. Got to keep on sending audio waves through Dan Bennett's apartment.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I can't purr with my tongue.
Hey,
We're,
there's a walker.
Hey.
I want to see like
That scared me.
Yeah,
I got
I
scared.
wanted to see
Oh my God!
if they would notice that.
Delayed reaction.
I would keep expecting someone to go get in that black car there. I'm just waiting for the driver to come back.
Well, sooner or later.
Oh, this might be.
No.
No.
Hey!
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 No.
This is the episode of Your Daily Hour with me where we're yelling at people walking by. Sometimes we hear yelling outside there. This time we're the yellers.
We are the yellers.
I don't know what we would
are
do
the
if they actually did say, hello, what? Look around, get them up here, get them on the couch. You can come
I
on
like
the couch.
the color saturation.
All you gotta do is
of
call this
shot
number.
better than that shot. This shot.
Oh yeah,
seems
we're
to be a
not
little bit
color
more
balanced
gray.
between cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though they are the exact same type camera.
That's weird.
Let's see. I want to watch the commercial, but we haven't
I
played
think we
the
gotta play the next dice game first.
We
too.
must.
That's
well,
the rules, huh?
play the dice
Well,
game
we
first.
could look at the commercial first.
I guess. What?
No, I guess
We
then-
have a routine. What the?
Well, we could follow the routine, or we could
Yeah.
do the commercial first.
Let's do whatever.
Well,
Let's do whatever.
Oh, we're still leaving a message for Dan.
Oh,
Hi, Dan.
I'm gonna turn this off. I want to like.
I guess
Dan,
he's really not
I'm
there.
a
What
father
is he
right
doing?
now. Dan.
I don't think you should be saying that.
Yeah, it's probably not in good taste.
I could say whatever I want on the
you
program.
can, but I just don't think you should.
Damn it!
Like, can and should. Like,
Are you censoring me?
No.
No, I'm just saying I don't think you should do things.
Man,
If you,
maybe
I'm just saying maybe you should censor
Maybe I
yourself.
should be the person that stands in this Norman Rockwell
sometimes
painting
when
that
people are
everyone
getting
else is
censored,
sitting in
you know, it's for
classroom
your own good.
environment, and one person is standing up and saying, "No,
You have
I'm not
free speech.
standing
Nobody's
up to
stopping
that."
you. We're just making suggestions.
Yeah.
I'm BSing. I think
Censoring is more
I'm not
like
B-
forceful.
My life is not BS. What am I saying? No.
No.
No, but let's do one of those things. You want to
Okay.
Do
Sure,
something.
yeah.
Anything.
You're the floor director. You direct. Oh, what's going on? What is this? Dice game? Oh, looks like it's a dice game.
Uh-oh, get it up.
Oh, roll 2 dice.
You don't have the graphics about dice.
Well,
You missed the animation though.
we're gonna.
Yeah.
Press.
Need to.
We need to get you in front of a green screen, Carl.
What?
You can throw the dice.
Oh, yeah.
We got a little mini Carl.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that'll be everyone's nice surprise.
We're gonna be doing that.
Carl's throwing dice at me.
It won't be
Or-
as
no.
much of a surprise
I
because
don't
we're
know.
gonna talk about
Oops.
it now.
Well,
but
no one.
Okay.
I mean, I think that
I
unless
don't
they
like-
watch this episode,
I don't want a
don't know.
surprise.
we don't really need a surprise.
It's the teaser. You should know what's gonna happen first. Here we go. 1 and 4.
1 and 4. 1, 4, and 6. That's what we got so far today. 6, 4, and 1.
Me and Carl have 5, so you're still in the lead.
All right, I'm winning. I got 500 points. We'll see if I can hold the lead.
All right.
Well, we didn't pre-screen yesterday's background tape. That was kind of a surprise.
What?
What, you were
I
surprised?
did it on purpose.
There was production and stuff to talk about. I think you
Oh
guys
yeah,
tried to.
well,
Oh, yeah,
I
we
lived
were
my
trying to-
life by accident.
My phone died. I don't. Wait, when is it? I was like out at this spot where you didn't have
At
very
the-
good. Yeah.
That's some kind of monster place.
I was at some kind of monster house and I didn't have any reception out there.
That's why.
Oh yeah, the phones will die faster when it's like that.
Yeah.
We were Carl's like he's going to some kind of location.
Yeah, I was like, "Where's this location at?" Like I'm supposed to.
I
pick up
can't talk
you,
to there. I'm at a
or-
location.
I don't know.
I gotta go from. If I'm not gonna be in a location, I don't know where I'd be.
Yeah. Well,
But
what I didn't
some
know.
of the production and stuff, I suggested that we move like the text a little lower, so that we don't have to turn off the phone thing. So now every time the things come up, we gotta turn it off. So I think it should be a little lower, maybe even completely different, so it's not in the same spot.
Yeah, it could be at the bottom. I mean, there's no reason we can't just put the graphics at the bottom.
Oh yeah, down there.
Yeah, I think that's where we should put the graphics.
That's probably a good spot. Also, I want to put more landscapey stuff in there so that we can utilize the colors more.
Yeah, the next one has got to be some kind of a mountain. I think some kind of a beautiful.
Oh, wait, did I rewind?
Change your this. There we go. You have to change it back though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is last first Friday last month, last year.
Is it sun eggs?
No, it's not sun eggs. Look, you're gonna say it here. Listen to yourself.
Whale man here. Whale?
Yes. The whale band is here.
Oh, where you had that mannequin or something?
Garrett. Garrett the whale.
Wake up, Garrett. Take out a sleep mask.
Garrett the whale over here. Can you put to this camera, Carl?
No.
Oh wait, it's too dark. Looks kind of dark.
Guaranteed whales.
Guaranteed whales.
That's why.
Yeah, Garrett the whale.
Is the credits gonna go? You press that right. That's why you called it Garrett. That's why we called it Garrett the whale. Guaranteed whales. There's that why we named him too, huh?
Yep. So I knew you'd figure it out, cause it makes sense. I'm gonna turn this on.
Guaranteed whales. I think I don't recognize the drummer as why
There we go.
Oh, there. Hey, Garrett. We haven't.
It's Garrett the whale.
Garrett's been sleeping back there. Where's his sleep mask? So wake up, Garrett. I know you've been sleeping for months. That's how it's been for.
Yeah, Garrett's been sleeping. Wake up, Garrett.
I use that sometimes when I if I come here and I want to take a nap, I take Garrett's sleep mask.
Oh, you do? You use that? That's
so
cool.
the only time Garrett gets to be awake is when I'm asleep.
Yeah, keep guard. That's Garrett. Garrett's on top of the TV now, and Garrett had been with us way before Guaranteed Whales, but that was really when it started to. I don't know.
We didn't name him.
We hadn't got him a name.
I think he was in Angie's garage.
Oh, that's
right. He was just like randomly in Angie's garage, and we took him with us when we left the garage.
Angie's garage.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
I want to call John Webster.
Yeah, I want to call John Webster too, and then I'm gonna go. I don't know how close we are, but it's time for me to go to drawing club now.
Oh yeah, gonna go draw something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go draw a flyer for the upcoming Dance-O-Dance and special First Friday episode of the program.
What?
I'm gonna promote it right now. I decided that the poster is the thing you need to get if hanging it works at all, which is debatable.
Oh, like a poster size, like that size?
Oh.
Cause that's only like $2 something, right?
Yeah, you want a longer poster?
Maybe we should get one of those big ones.
A big poster.
And then many small. Maybe we should do like 3 sizes of posters.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh yeah. One big one.
Yeah.
And then several regular 8.5 by 11, and then a bunch of those little small ones.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Handbills?
Yeah. So we're gonna probably do it in black and white because that way it's cheaper.
Hello?
Hello?
John,
Yeah?
are you awake? Did we wake you up?
I'm having a sleep.
You were sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, John. I'm gonna let you go back to sleep then. Sweet dreams, okay?
Take care.
Bye.
He's having a sleep.
I'm having a sleep.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm gonna have a sleep someday. Later tonight.
Yeah. Maybe me too if I can put down that phone.
Yeah.
Well,
but you got babies. You gotta watch.
Yeah.
I mean, now that they're your babies, it's like this scary responsibility.
I gotta go make my babies fight.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they're not like Pikachu mommy or whatever, the digital needing to feed animals.
Yeah, you need to get. I don't think you should be calling. I don't know. I shouldn't have brought it back up the babies thing, but.
Stop it, Carl.
Well, stop at me. I brought it back up after this time. Carl.
I said it first.
Yeah, you did. I think I lost the Carl
You are
page, but I'm gonna put it back up.
interesting
Carl.
character, Carl.
Well, Carl.
What's the one with the size? Is it you can change the size?
Yeah, it's 6 and 7.
Because then we can make it.
Yeah, then we can do this.
I'm never gonna learn how you do that.
Yeah, well,
Ever.
yeah, you can. Don't say never. Carl.
Maybe it should be exclamation point or I think just regular.
Regular is nice.
Yeah, and then we do this.
You don't need to dramatize.
Carl!
Bigger.
Carl!
Carl!
Scary.
It's you.
Right there. It's right in the right spot too.
Oh gosh! Oh
Yeah.
my gosh!
It's covering you up.
All right. So production end's going good. Everything.
Yeah, production end is going really smooth. We're doing the thing that we haven't really done before, where we're just actively kind of redoing the events tape and all of that. We're gonna keep probably playing with it until I don't know. It's just kind of fun to work on it, and this was a good time to do it because the commercials were running out, and so then I don't know. I wanted to switch over to the real blue, the true blue color.
Yeah.
And some other things. So we're just going to keep working on that side of the production end. We've got next month, which is May, planned out already. It's May 6th on the program for the first Friday. We're going to have the band called Graham to come play. And then the other part of it was, Dreamy Eves is the DJ. That's Sarah Adams. So who is that at Psychic Sister and has done some DJ stuff with the pizzeria before. I mean, I've always kind of thought about maybe trying to get the pizzeria to sponsor us somehow.
Maybe we should still
try to work on something like that. Try to get someone to bring pizzas for the crew.
Like pizza.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have pizza.
Yeah.
So that's the production
and
stuff.
more commercials tomorrow?
Commercials?
For Dan? For Monday?
Right. I'll be ready. I'll do it tomorrow morning before I go to work or whatever.
Oh.
I'll just print a bunch of stuff.
Great.
Sweet.
Yeah. And I'm gonna we're gonna do
I think we're gonna have to
mountain range. I'll try to do some kind of scenery, and eventually we'll get the dice in there too, but tomorrow I'll try to get a scenery background tape. How about that? That'll be good. Yeah. We could even do live video. There's no reason we couldn't. So maybe it'll just take longer to render, but I'm gonna give it a try.
moving stuff.
Yeah, moving video.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Great.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on the program. I'm gonna go draw some stuff at Drawing Club, and thanks for having me on the program.
Thank you.
I'm really interested, excited that you're just working on the first Friday so soon.
Oh yeah, well, hey, put in the last dice game here.
Yeah.
Might as well find out if I won or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it's been working. Gotta refine the key.
Oh.
Refine the key. No.
I think it's wrong tape.
No.
That was the right tape.
That was the right tape. We just gotta fix the.
Oh.
Wakey, Carl.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh.
Oh, there. We're okay.
We're all set for the last part anyway.
All right.
Oh, you don't need to do that. We'll do it anyway, huh?
Yeah.
Here it is. Can't read anything. Finish the.
Finish the D scheme.
Well, it's the principle of the thing. I mean,
it's important.
Have
principles.
Proper principles, maybe.
All right. Okay. Roll the dice. Freddy's trying to get out of here.
Oh, I'm not.
Well, it's okay though. I'm just trying to push Carl to get go faster. So.
Let's go, Carl. Chop.
Get some
6,
lead.
4,
Get some
and
lead
1.
in it. Hey,
another 6.
Won.
Another 2.
Well,
and a
congratulations.
3.
So you did win.
You did win.
1, 2, 3. 4.
You're the winner.
6. I won.
Thank
Yay!
you.
1,000 points for me, and the feeling of a job well won.
Yeah.
Job well won.
And thanks. I'll be back.
Bye.
Program.
Thank you.
Bye.
What are we gonna do now, Carl? Bye.
I'm not sure.
You didn't have a plan?
Count backwards, count forwards.
From what? 10? 9? 8. That won't fill up too much time if we do that, though.
Well, it might be interesting, you know, if we start counting,
So
then the floor director within the tape says 7, 6.
Oh, yeah, if we count it and then we somehow got like right on with the thing.
Yeah.
But then we get, oh, we didn't make it. Try again and start counting again.
1,
So we get, yeah, right.
10.
Did you actually not leave the house at all between yesterday's program and today?
5. Yeah, no, I didn't leave it at all.
Because we did the program last night at like
Yeah.
what 9:30, 9:30.
And then I went home, and you know, it's like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get another character. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, and then you spent 8 hours. Did you sleep? Did you not sleep? You just stayed up all night playing the game?
Yeah. Then I just took various little breaks, and then went back into the phone, so that I can actually have a productive Monday. So.
What character did you get?
Superman.
Oh yeah, that's the big one, huh?
Yeah. So there are various Superman characters actually within the app, and the one that I got has like a interesting byline to it, like you like have 3 different superhero powers that are combative against the opponent.
Yeah.
And apparently, if when you choose when your power bars raise and you select one of the powers, there's a chance that power would not diminish at all, or something. So I was kind of interested. Boy, that would be an interesting character to have. That you I spend. Are we in overtime now?
I think we might be actually. I don't know how to tell. Like I'm trying to look at the timer, but I don't know. I don't remember where it is. No, it's not. Oh yeah, maybe it's like that. You go like that, and then it's like one of these, or no, it's plugged directly in now. Now there's no. I'm gonna try to look over here and see how we get the timer. But
Well, anyway, I'm looking forward at farming with a new character now. So
yeah,
it's I probably should have spent my Sunday playing board games and going to Unitarian Church, but I mean, whatever.
Are people gonna miss you?
Yeah. People are definitely missing me, like down at the groups that I go to in downtown Olympia. So if I assert myself to say, okay, I'm not going to sleep so much, so that I can have a well-rested night tonight, that I can like get up in the morning. My parents are still in Mexico, so I'm going to go over to their house again, maybe this coming Thursday or Friday, like I did earlier last week, in order to make sure that their plants are watered. So I'm not going to see my parents Monday morning, but I am going to hopefully find myself to be in downtown Olympia around 11 o'clock or so.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna be at groups until like 3 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon.
What are you gonna do at your groups?
Yeah.
Talk about health?
Yeah, talk about health, or just like good ways of being social or whatnot.
How many times can you talk about that?
Well, every week, every day of the week, there are different groups, and they have a different subject matter, different things to discuss about. But I think that one of the things about, you know, doing honest self-care, like not really playing the games as often as I do. Now that it's like I don't need to quite do so much farming or whatever. I can just do it a little bit more leisurely.
It's not healthy.
Well, no, it's not.
Is it? Is it not? I think it's fine.
Well, some people might say that, but other people might not think that it's not healthy, especially if people are all at a lunchroom table discussion, socialization time. That
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Okay.
We will return your call.
All right.
Mark, you got a robot phone. Call us back. You gonna come back here? Yeah.
We want to hear music. Yeah. When people usually go out, some of the things that the families go out is like, the children or the adults of the household. They might pull out their games or their phones, in order to check Facebook or whatnot, or send a message. But why do you need to send a message to someone that's not there when you've got all these different people that you can talk to? So that's one of my, kind of like unhealthy patterns that I have been in.
What is it?
Like, well, if you're at a table to talk to people and you just pull out a phone and play games or whatever.
Yeah, people are there.
Yeah, people are there.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Keep your phone. You're playing this game all the time, but you can do both.
Well, sure, I could do both, or I can wait until I do that at home or whatever.
Yeah, those games. Too much games.
Yeah.
So you're trying to get over the games? You can get over your games. You don't need a meeting for that. It's put down your phone.
Oh. So we're not in overtime.
No,
I'm
we're
so
not.
relieved.
Oh yeah, but let me tell you how to stop playing games. Stop playing the games. That's I mean, right? I mean,
right,
you need an explanation more beyond that.
What? How do you do that? No, I tease.
Yeah. Thanks, Freddy and Carl. Thanks for being here today.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks, Dan Dobler and Alex and John Webster.
I'm gonna have to send you a message there, Dan Bennett.
Dan Bennett. Anybody else? Who else we talked to today?
Superman.
Thanks, Superman. No thanks to you, baby.
Oh,
scary digital babies, emus, skateboarding dogs.
Yeah, eggs. Harrison Ford.
Yeah. It was a good time. Tomorrow, Dan will be back. It's the beginning of a new week today, kind of, or the end of a week, depending on how you think about it.
Yeah.
And it's just the start of a new thing. We're going to be doing this tomorrow again, and the day after that, and, forever through time.
Yeah, believe it or not, you can have a digital calendar where you set up the week based upon what your beginning date is.
I don't believe it. You've been watching YDHWM. Oh. Uh-oh. There it is. Yeah.
Wow. Yay.
11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV, YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-434. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Cruise you on the crew. Not anything you want, though.
River.
360-836-434. UFO FBI. Check it out. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy E, John Webster, Thurston County Washington, USA viewers only. Hell yeah, dog! Drink water, Carl. Bye!
Hi. Hello.
Coming on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
What an exciting day. Look at all these new graphics.
Yes.
They're not as impressive right now, but you will see them.
Yeah, we talked to a couple folks on the phone.
Shane.
Monopoly.
And Slag.
What about those?
We're talking about the history of the dice game.
And White Dwarfs.
Dan is here on Monday.
I am. And we have a new device.
Oh yeah,
we have a new device. Look at that device. on TCTV channel 22, 360, 364, calling me message. Get on TV, we're live, this is our Death Week.